Have you ever wondered what sets the wealthy apart from those struggling to make ends meet? It's not just about the money they have, it's a complex mindset shift that dictates their approach to wealth. Research shows that about 70% of lottery winners end up broke within just a few years, while many self-made millionaires emerge from humble beginnings. This shocking statistic isn't just a fluke. It speaks volumes about mindset and its powerful influence on financial decisions. When I first began my journey toward financial independence, my mindset was riddled with limiting beliefs. I was constantly worried about money and viewed it as a source of stress. It wasn't until I addressed my mindset that everything changed. The truth is, how rich people think about money can fundamentally alter their financial outcomes. And in today's video, we are diving deep into 10 foundational differences in the mindset between wealthy individuals and those who face financial hardships. From how they perceive opportunities to their approach to investing and risk-taking, you'll discover actionable strategies you can start implementing today to cultivate a wealth-building mentality. So, if you're ready to rethink your relationship with money and unlock your financial potential, let's dive into these transformative insights. First, let's talk about the difference in perceptions regarding money as a tool versus money as security. Wealthy individuals often see money as a tool for creating value and opportunities, while many who struggle with finances view money primarily as a way to achieve safety and security. For example, a wealthy entrepreneur might invest in a startup or a piece of real estate, viewing it as a vehicle for future cash flow and growth. In contrast, someone with a scarcity mindset may hoard their funds, fearing that spending them will lead to a precarious situation. This fear can create a cycle of stagnation, where opportunities are missed because the mindset is trapped in the belief that financial security can only be achieved by saving every penny. The solution? Shift your perspective. Think about what financial freedom would look like for you. Set specific goals and allow your money to work for you rather than against you. Begin by learning about investments, even if it's just with small amounts. The more you understand money's potential to generate wealth, the less fear you'll have about spending it wisely. Next up is the difference in risk tolerance. High net worth individuals tend to embrace calculated risks, while those with limited means often shy away from any risk, fearing loss more than they value potential gains. This risk of avoidance can stifle financial growth, leading to a comfortable yet unfulfilling lifestyle. For instance, let's take a look at how many wealthy individuals approach stock market investments. They see fluctuations as short-term while focusing on long-term gains. On the other hand, individuals with a scarcity mindset often panic during downturns, leading to impulsive decisions like selling their stocks at a loss. To cultivate a wealth-building mindset, your aim should be to embrace calculated risks. Evaluate what risks you're currently avoiding, and consider what potential rewards could arise from taking thoughtful, informed actions. Start small. Consider investing in low-risk mutual funds or learn about real estate opportunities. Educate yourself on diversification, and don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Moving on, let's discuss the concept of financial education versus a reliance on luck. Wealthy individuals typically invest time and energy into educating themselves about money management, investing, and wealth-building strategies. In contrast, many who find themselves struggling financially often wait for lucky breaks or external help. This belief in luck can lead to a passive approach to wealth building. For example, successful investors like Warren Buffett spend hours reading and analyzing industry trends. They take responsibility for their financial future rather than leaving it to chance. You too can adopt this proactive approach by taking the initiative to deepen your financial knowledge. Consider setting a goal to read one book on personal finance or investing every month, or follow credible financial educators online. Knowledge is a powerful tool, and it's one of the best gifts you can give yourself on the path to building wealth. Another significant difference lies in their approach to income. Wealthy individuals tend to focus on multiple income streams, while many people rely on a single job as their only source of income. Relying solely on a paycheck can create financial vulnerability. If that job disappears, the financial strain can be severe. For instance, think about successful entrepreneurs who start side businesses or invest in rental properties to generate additional income. They create safety nets through diversification, allowing them to feel more secure regardless of their primary job. To mimic this mindset, assess what skills or passions you have that could be turned into side hustles. Consider investing in further education or training to expand your skills so you can create new income avenues. This diversifying approach will pave the way for financial stability. Let's pivot to the concept of scarcity versus abundance. Wealthy individuals tend to have an abundance mindset. They believe there is enough wealth and opportunity for everyone. Conversely, those with a scarcity mindset fear competition and believe they can only succeed at the expense of others. Imagine an affluent business owner who actively collaborates with peers, sharing resources and insights. Meanwhile, someone with a scarcity mindset might hoard information or shy away from potential collaborators, fearing others will outshine them. To cultivate an abundance mindset, start by recognizing the successes of those around you as motivations rather than threats. Practice gratitude for what you have and actively seek ways to uplift others. When you adopt an abundance mindset, you'll notice opportunities for collaboration and growth pop up in unexpected places. Next, let's explore the difference in handling setbacks and failures. Wealthy individuals often view failures as opportunities for learning and growth. In contrast, those who struggle financially often fear failure and avoid taking risks altogether. For example, consider J.K. Rowling, who faced numerous rejections before publishing the Harry Potter series. Her resilience allowed her to learn from setbacks rather than be defined by them. To marry this approach, start reframing your failures. When you face setbacks, analyze what went wrong and how you can improve moving forward. Document your failures and the lessons learned from them. This will help you cultivate resilience, a key attribute of successful individuals. The next time you face failure, consider it a tuition payment for your future success. Now let's touch on the intrinsic versus extrinsic motivation. Wealthy people often pursue their passions and interests, driven by intrinsic motivation. They engage in ventures they enjoy, which adds to their fulfillment and success. In contrast, many who struggle are motivated by external validation, such as acquiring status or impressing others. Consider Steve Jobs, who passionately pursued his vision for Apple, focusing on innovation rather than external accolades. To foster intrinsic motivation, reflect on what brings you joy and satisfaction. What activities make you lose track of time? Identify projects or goals that excite you and align your income strategies with those passions. When your work aligns with your values, the financial benefits will follow. Let's shift gears and discuss the mindset around networking. Wealthy individuals prioritize building relationships, recognizing their importance in opening doors and creating opportunities. On the other hand, those with a limited mindset often see networking as a transactional interaction. Consider how a wealthy business professional builds genuine connections with others in their field, leading to mutual growth. Conversely, someone who's just trying to climb the corporate ladder may only engage with others when it serves their immediate interests. Shift your approach, focus on creating authentic relationships and providing value to others. Networking is not just about what you can gain, it is also what you can contribute. Attend events, engage in discussions, and be open to learning from others. You never know where these connections will lead. We can't forget the pivotal mindset surrounding savings and investments. Wealthy individuals prioritize investing early and often, while those with a scarcity mindset often favor saving excess funds without putting them to work. Take, for example, the concept of compound interest. Wealthy individuals understand that their money can grow materially over time by investing wisely. In contrast, merely saving can lead to stagnation over time when inflation is factored in. To adopt this investment-oriented mentality, start by making it a priority to invest a portion of your income regularly. Look into retirement accounts, stocks, or real estate opportunities, and educate yourself on the best options for your situation. Cultivating investment habits now will pay off significantly in the long run. Finally, let's explore the difference in goals. Wealthy individuals set specific, actionable goals, often employing the SMART criteria: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. They create clear roadmaps and strategies to achieve their financial targets. In contrast, many individuals make vague resolutions such as, "I want to be rich," without embodying specifics. For instance, a wealthy investor might set a goal to achieve a specific return on investment by a particular date, along with actionable steps in between. To enhance your goal-setting practices, define clear, meaningful objectives for your financial future, breaking them down into actionable steps with timelines. Establishing clear goals will instill a sense of empowerment, pushing you to move toward your vision. Now, as we transition to discuss implementation, you may be thinking, "This all sounds great, but how do I consistently learn and implement these principles?" That's where MindSwift comes in. This unique app transforms masterful insights from best-selling books and concepts into bite-sized 15-minute lessons tailored for your needs. With MindSwift, you can easily integrate valuable knowledge into your daily routine, whether during your commute or while running errands. The AI personalizes content based on your financial goals and learning style. Personally, using MindSwift has revolutionized my approach to financial education. In just 3 months, I've gained insights that would have taken years of scattered learning to achieve. They're currently offering a free trial, so you can explore their offerings without any risk. Simply check out the link in the description. In conclusion, by acknowledging and shifting your mindset, you can significantly transform your approach to money and wealth building. These 10 fundamental differences in how wealthy individuals think about money vividly illustrate that their success is not merely about financial resources, but their mindset. Remember, wealth is cultivated in the mind long before it materializes in your wallet. Recognize the power of adopting these strategies, embrace change, and take action today. Start small but build consistently as you develop your financial acumen. I encourage you to reflect on these differences and identify which areas to focus on improving. The journey to financial freedom begins with a single step, and I'm excited to see where this new mindset takes you. Don't forget to check out MindSwift for transformative learning that'll support your growth. Your future self will undoubtedly be grateful for the wisdom you're choosing to invest in today. If you found value in this video, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's begin this journey together.